Boom shakalaka, watch out for this next Bitcoin move. Exact price targets. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randy here from Crypto Love. Today's video, watch out for Bitcoin's next move, exact price targets. Before we get into it, like the video, join us on Twitter @CryptoLove, and subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos longer than anybody else. Now today, we're at 34 sideways from yesterday. The overall market up 3.5%. Bitcoin at 84,456, Ethereum 1882, and XRP 217. Now, Bitcoin continuing in a down trend. Right now, had a little wedge potential breakout around April 11th. But you can see the 21 EMA approaching very quickly what could be resistance for Bitcoin. And this purple bar pattern right here is exactly what Bitcoin did the last time we had a 6-month-long consolidation pattern back about a year ago. This would be Bitcoin's next moves. We'll kind of have to keep an eye out to see if that plays out. But this week, it looks like we're in for some high volatility filled with key economic events for Bitcoin. Recently, Bitcoin has been highly correlated with the macro environment. We have some PMI stuff, we have job openings, unemployment, all this stuff coming up this week. So expect some volatility. And the Bitcoin capital multiplier right now sitting below 1, which means that it requires more than $1 of capital to create a $1 move in valuations. Also, what this means, if we take a look at it, is that we're in this blue-green territory, which generally, not all the time, but generally would be good buy opportunities for Bitcoin. Not in these red territories when it's good sell opportunities. This is a good buy opportunity for Bitcoin. So that's worthwhile to note. Altcoins, however, are falling through the floor. The biggest gap between Bitcoin and alts cap in history. What the heck is going on? A lot of people want to know. And while some people are still bullish, saying that, hey, they're printing money, Bitcoin should go up as well. The waiting game is almost over. The 10-week lag for global M2 money supply suggesting that Bitcoin price should rise, while everybody is sitting and waiting patiently. April, historically, one of the best months for Bitcoin, 11.26% gains. Will we outperform last year? Maybe. Will we underperform? Maybe. Kind of a wait and see. But if we do, might want to sell in May and go away, because generally June, July, August, September, not very fun for holding Bitcoin. But April, this month right here, and this is not an April Fool's joke, historically, April is the month where Bitcoin starts to go parabolic, and then it stops for many months. Sell in May, go away, come back for October for some fireworks for the end of the year. Whales know this. The whales are buying Bitcoin once again after selling the top. They're starting to buy now at the bottom. Well, could this be a good move? Might you want to do what whales want to do? I don't know. Up to you. But one of my favorite indicators is the on-balance volume. One of the best predictive indicators for Bitcoin. When this breaks out historically, you can see it precedes the Bitcoin impulsive move by a little bit of time. And look at this, coiling up right now. I don't know when it's going to break out, but when it does break out of that downtrend, Bitcoin would likely soon follow. We have the fourth signal in Bitcoin's history, this double bottom liquidity signal. The second bottom signals the beginning of banana territory for Bitcoin. Right now, we have this second bottom signal, only a matter of time. This, taking a look at probability theory for some fractal forecasts for Bitcoin, 3 out of 4 are going up. Now, the bears want you to believe is this one here going down, but 75% chance they're wrong, and it will go up. But who's to know? However, if you believe in Bitcoin, right now, it does appear like it is a screaming buy sitting at the very bottom of this trend line, which used to go along this green or teal dotted line right here. But it turns out now with the 8% compound annual growth rate of gold, it's actually a lot higher, which means that instead of being $1 million per Bitcoin at the very least in 2036, it is actually now in 2029, which by my expert calculations is a mere 4 years away to a bare minimum million Bitcoin. Holy freaking cow. Things are about to get crazy. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, join us on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
Boom. Shakalaka.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.